The National Archives of Zimbabwe is a department under the Ministry of Home Affairs and Cultural Heritage. The department was established in 1935, but it is working under the legal framework of the National Archives of Zimbabwe Act, Chapter 25.06 of 1986. The Department of National Archives of Zimbabwe is responsible for the acquisition, preservation and provision of access to documentary heritage of Zimbabwe's present and past. It is composed of various sections that institute or constitute the National Archives. We have the Records Center, which is responsible for supervision and acquisition and preservation of government department records that comes in from all government departments, ministries, local authorities and parastatals. Apart from the Records Center, we have the Public Archives Research and Library Services Division. The Public Archives is responsible for the acquisition of archival material. Basically, they harvest some archives from the Records Center, which is about 5% of the records that are created by government departments. Then access to the archival material is only given to people that are over 18 years and above. Then access to this material is free to all Zimbabweans. Even international scholars that do want to research on Zimbabwe's documentary heritage, they go through the Research Council of Zimbabwe, get access authority from the Research Council, and they do come to the National Archives to have access to the archival information that we have. We also have the library section that is the national that have the national bibliographic collection of all materials that are produced in Zimbabwe. Our library collection basically have information or publications that are publicized by Zimbabweans, whether in Zimbabwe or outside Zimbabwe. They do have donations that they put to the National Reference Library. We do have a technical section. The technical section houses two important sections within it. The first one being the audiovisual section, whereby it is responsible for the acquisition, preservation and provision of access of audiovisual material. We basically have a collection development policy whereby we work with the likes of ZBC in terms of acquisition of that digital content. Right now, we are doing digitization of a film collection because we are fortunate as National Archives of Zimbabwe to be housing the only black magic scanner in Africa that is responsible for converting film formats to digital formats. Apart from that, also in that technical division, there's also an important section that is called the oral history section. This section is responsible for acquisition of oral memories within our communities. We have got important history in our communities that is termed like under-documented history, that is history of what we call in courts minority groups. We are also embarking on making sure that that information, that history is well catered for.
The other thing that we are doing as National Archives of Zimbabwe, we are embarking on building community archives. We have started establishing community archives in various provinces in Zimbabwe. So far what we have done is we have established a total of 5 community archives. The first one we established at Acturas High for Mashonaland East Province. Then the next community archives was at Harare Girls High for Harare Province. Then we went to Masvingo Province and we established a community archives at Zesisimbungo. Then we went to Midlands Province and established a community archives at Shabani Mine. Then the 5th community archives, we established it in Mashonaland West Province at Kariba Community Archives. Currently, we are working on establishing Gwanda Community Archives in Matabeleland South Province. This is the Bay Trust Gallery Here there's an exhibition on Zimbabwean history, which is recorded from the pre-colonial times, the pre-colonial Zimbabwe, the Stone Age period. We have an exhibition of the Iron Age period, the state system, the Great Zimbabwe, the Mutapa state. Then we moved on, we have the Zulu migrations, we have the religious aspects of Zimbabwe. Then we have the late 19th centuries, the Zimbabwean road that we have walked until the present Zimbabwe.
National Archives of Zimbabwe is the storehouse of the nation's documentary heritage. Those who wish to visit us, our head office is stationed in Ganyu, Harare, on number 1 Ruth Taylor off Borodale Road, or visit our provincial office in Bulawayo, Chinoi, Mutare, Gweru and Masvingo. You can also telephone us on 0242 792 74123. You can visit our website www.archives.gov.zw and have an appreciation of our services on offer. For other inquiries, email us on archives@archives.gov.zw. We are also on Facebook, National Archives of Zimbabwe. We are also on Twitter @ArchivesZim. Our offices are open from Monday to Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m. For researchers, anyone who is 18 years and above is eligible to access. National Archives of Zimbabwe, our documentary heritage is our responsibility. Thank you.